5 top weapons and a plethora of honorable mentions. These are my picks for the best guns in the brand new 2nd anniversary season. Subscribe and let's go. First honorable mention has to go to the DR Edge. I don't think I even need to explain how good this weapon is, how versatile it is, and the fact that it's a 3-shot. But to newcomers out there, this is a great gun and has been for pretty much the past year of this game. There's just better guns nowadays. Also, thank you COD Mobile for sponsoring today's video. You can check them out at the top of the description. Next honorable mention is actually the RPD. With great time to kill, medium to longer ranges, it only gets outclassed by one gun on this list. And well, that thing is absurd. So coming in at the number 5 spot, we actually have a dual tie. 2 guns that are pretty much identical and both have a similar purpose. The AMAX with the M67 ammo and the SKS. I personally like the SKS slightly better. That's because I have the particle splitter iron sight, which I love. However, these guns are both 2-shot capable, headshot deflatable super weapons. So if you haven't already tried them out, give them a whirl and let me know what you think. Coming in at the number 4 position is a gun that's not really a par position weapon like the SKS or AMAX. It's the Bison. This gun's great for amateur players, casuals, semi-pro, professionals. It's got the big magazine size. It's got the low recoil. It's got the good damage per second. It's got everything you could really ask for in a weapon, but it does get outclassed by some others on this list in certain verticals like close range damage, long range potential, etc. The last honorable mention on this entire list has to go to the double troubled sniper duo, the Locust and the DLQ, both making a slight comeback this season because the reduced hit flinch buff that they received. I enjoy using them somewhat weirdly now with the amped perk and fast switch, where you like kind of switch out your knife like you're playing CSGO and then swap back to the sniper, quick scope real quick, get the kill, flick out your knife. Dude, listen, I've been playing this game for over 2 years, maybe 2.5 years at this point with the betas, and having something fun, unique, quirky, and original to do really hits the spot with these weapons. It's actually kind of effective too. Like, it doesn't hurt you. So if you're feeling mad enough, try it out. However, something else you need to try is the AS Val in the number 3 spot. This gun's utility area is similar to that of the Bison, but I prefer it because of its fire rate. The only thing holding it back is the magazine size, which you can put an attachment on for. And if you're disgustingly goated, you can take people medium to longer ranges. Just if they're on a head glitch, you're probably screwed. But if you're really looking for a gun that will shift the tides with little compromise to close range engagements, you want the QX9. Arguably the best close range weapon in the entire game. Go away. This thing obliterates, annihilates, and dominates the opposition. Hopping in a hard point, slide out. Close range combat, slide out. In fact, the only time where this gun will be bad is longer ranges. But are you really using a submachine gun to challenge longer ranges? If you answered yes to this question, please subscribe because you need to see some good gameplay. Get better at COD Mobile. However, the number 1 spot is the undisputed champion of this season. And by the end of it, we're probably going to hate the weapon. It's been number 1 for quite a while, and it is the Holger. This thing can do it all. It can turn itself into a submachine gun. You can run it like a fast LMG. You can run it like an assault rifle if you're feeling funky and spicy inside. This should be the go-to weapon for everyone. Only if you're tryharding. It can get repetitive and boring when you use it for quite a long time in a row. Just saying. Subscribe!